guys, it's Becca here from Blackpool Park Rangers, and I'm here to show you a really fun activity that you can do with your family. We're at Salisbury Woodland, which is not too far from any of you in Blackpool. It's right near the zoo. You can come down with your parents, you can come down with your older brothers and sisters, your aunties and uncles, your granddads, and join in investigating our stream. So it's really easy to do. All we actually need is a net, which we've got here. Our net is a scientific one, but you don't need a scientific net. You can buy a net for like £1 at a supermarket like Aldi or Lidl, or you can buy them online. They're really cheap, and we're going to give you a few activities you can do with that net, so it is a very good investment. You also need a tray. This can be an old lunchbox, it can be an old baking tray, it can be a stacker box, it doesn't matter. It's just something to hold water in. And we do suggest you get some ID cards. These are free online, and we'll post a link underneath to let you know where you can get them from. So before we start the activity, it's really important to think about safety. So one thing we need is appropriate clothing. Wellington boots are always recommended, and a waterproof coat if it's raining. If the water's too fast, we don't enter the stream. We always make sure we've got an adult with us when we're doing this activity, and we always remember to wash our hands after we're done, because this water, although it might be clean for animals, it isn't clean for us to drink, and we don't want any of those germs getting in our body. Step 2, we need to make sure that we are facing the same way that the water is running. So the water is heading this way, so I'm going to face this way. I'm going to put my net in the water in front of me, and standing on one leg, I'm going to slowly kick with my foot into the net. Take the contents of our net into our tray, into the water, and then you can come over and have a look what we got. So now I'm going to use my guide for freshwater invertebrates to work out what I've got here in my tray. And I can see already that we've got dragonfly larvae, we've got mayfly larvae, we've got damselfly larvae, and we've got beetle larvae. And all of these things suggest to me that this stream is really healthy. It's full of oxygen, it's full of nutrients, and if it was polluted, then we'd have completely different invertebrates living here. So maybe come down, have a go, maybe sample some different areas of the stream and see if they're different. But there's lots of fun things you can do, so put your wellies on, get out in the rain, and let's come and look at Salisbury Woodland Stream.